Welcome to J Sports to all my Dodger fans. If you like this video, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe, and press that post notification bell so you never miss another one of these videos. Now, I know that lots has been going down in Dodgers Nation this week, but I have been dealing with family issues and personal issues, so I have not been able to post. But hey, we're still going to get it done. It's still the week that it's all happening. We got news about Chris Taylor, Corey Seager, Max Scherzer that we're going to get into. We got news about Clayton Kershaw. We got news about Freddie Freeman. There's so much we got to discuss here. It's going to be great. But I've got some breaking news. I'm sure everybody already knows, but I've got to cover it for the channel. Max Scherzer is signing and is going to sign with the Mets. So we're going to discuss what's next for the LA Dodgers pitching, and is this a loss for LA? I think so, but Max Scherzer is signing with the New York Mets. This is huge news. Jeff Passan tweeted out Max Scherzer's deal with the Mets is done per sources. 3 years, $130 million, and opt out after the second season. Now, John Heyman also tweeted out, and he tweeted this out: Scherzer, $43.3 million AAV will break the record AAV of $36 million by Garrett Cole, which is insane. Jeff Passan also points out that that's a 20% increase in AAV. Now, as a member of the union's negotiating committee, that's a coup for Max. Hashtag Mets. Okay. I know I'm not reading that great. But the Dodgers will not have Mad Max. They will not have Max Scherzer back in the rotation next season. It's, he's not a member of, he's of the LA Dodgers, but he's now a member of the New York Mets, like I said. Now, one thing you have to ask is, how far did the Dodgers go in these negotiations? How far did they take it? How high were they willing to go? Did they get close to that $130 million? Did they get close to that $43.3 million AAV? Did they even go there? I think they did. Personally, I think they did. And I think they did because they realized, hey, he's a great, outstanding pitcher. I think they had to realize what he did for them, that they went 12-0 before they lost their first game with him on the mound. He had a 1.98 ERA with the Dodgers. He finished third in the Cy Young Award winner, second in K percentage. He was fantastic. But you do have to understand that he's an older pitcher now. So you have to be certain that, this is the guy you want to, go with. And look, by the way the Mets are spending, they are spending money like a drunk Wall Street gang. They honestly are. So it really tells me that they are willing to go for Max Scherzer, and that they're willing to spend all of this money, because look, they are desperate to win a World Series championship. And with that, you can pair him up with Jacob deGrom, and it would be one of the most elite 1-2 punches in the in the league. So look, say what you will, I'm sad about this, but this is just the reality. They're willing to spend the money, and like I just said, if they're willing to spend the money, they're gonna take him. Now, his health is another question to ask about, and the thing is that Max Scherzer has been pretty healthy throughout his career, but how would the Dodger fans remember him? Are they going to remember Mad Max, the madman who just crushed it and got his 3,000 strikeout? Well, there's a lot to remember, right? So, there's a lot to say there. Some may remember him as not being ready to go in that pivotal Game 6 in the NLCS. Had he had extra rest, had other pitchers like Clayton Kershaw been able to come into help the team, we might have gone to a Game 7 in that, and even a rematch chance at the World Series against the Houston Astros. But he did use all of his energy, and in his time with the LA Dodgers. He gave a lot to the Dodgers and to the Dodger fans as well. He had some awesome moments, like that 3,000th strikeout, the debut against the Houston Astros that was absolutely awesome and incredible and amazing. The don't effing touch me thing. He was drunk after the ALCS win, or the NLCS. He was electric for the Dodgers. He really was. And the Dodgers, gave up two of their top prospects to get Trey Turner and Max Scherzer. Remember, it was Keibert Ruiz and Josiah Gray that they gave up. And it turns out that they just saw him and were looking at him as just a rental at Max Scherzer. But without him, no matter how they looked at him, we wouldn't have tied the franchise record for most wins. We wouldn't have gotten to go as deep into the postseason as they did. And if he had more rest down the stretch, he would have been great. So, of course, we have to remember that. And of course, the Dodgers had other injuries like Clayton Kershaw, Justin Turner, Max Muncy, and others. So all those injuries, man, it really ruined the Dodgers. Now, this does leave a hole in the Dodgers pitching, as well. They need another frontline starter, another ace pitcher. Yes, Julio Urias and Walker Buehler, will be on that frontline rotation. And of course, Dustin May is throwing again and could be back in June at the earliest, it seems, or at the All-Star, after the All-Star break. But they do need another number one or number two guy. If you look at the pitching market, you got Robbie Ray, who won the AL Cy Young Award, but they, could, see themselves also going with the some trade options like Luis Castillo, right? But then looking at the lineup as it stands right now, there's a lot of unknowns there right now. Now, Julio Urias and Walker Buehler are there. Dustin May, like I said, should be back after the All-Star break. Clayton Kershaw's, a free agent. It looks like him and the Rangers might happen. Oh, God, I would cry if he did that. And he's had some health issues as well. So they've signed Andrew Ahidi to kind of help with the pitching lineup. And I'm excited to see what he does, especially because the Dodgers can help him. And he liked what they said. So hopefully we can do well there. And then there is the issue, the big question of what do they do with my man Trevor Effin Bauer? I just got my jersey, by the way. I'm excited. They finally had one. So do they suspend him? Does he opt out? Yeah, that it doesn't look like it. Does he get reinstated? Who knows what's going to happen there? But the Dodgers now have an even bigger hole to fill because now they need another ace pitcher now that they couldn't keep Max Scherzer, Mad Max. So if you like this video, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Press the post notification bell so you never miss another one of these Dodgers videos, because we will be going over some more rumors, some more trades, and some more outrageous things that are going on this off season. See you soon.